Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a collective love reading. This is a timeless love reading for all signs. If you were drawn to this reading is meant for you. Also, any sign of the person that you may be thinking of. Use these readings as a way to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome back. This is a fully channeled message. Just sit back and enjoy what Spirit has for you today. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages of love for anyone who was guided here today. I am listening for you now. Manifestation. That's exactly why we're here. We're manifesting love. Just listen to my voice, listen to Spirit's messages. You know, these things come to us in time, and we just have to keep asking for them. So that's exactly why we're here. Beautiful. I have creativity. I love this card because I like the little staircases and the door in the background. This little stairway. It's like a little stairway to heaven. It's a little, just open that door and look at all the fun that's ready to begin. You know, we're going to a carnival. There's a Ferris wheel. There's a hot air balloon. There's this beautiful path into my future. But it's like, let's just go up those stairs and walk through that door. So let your creativity, let your manifestations, you know, just dream big, dream and ask for what it is that you want. How gorgeous. And I have boundaries, bringing in a love into your life that works for you, right? As you get older, as you get smarter, as you go through relationships that don't work, you realize what you're willing to deal with and what you're not. So for those of you that have a very high sense of self-worth, which many of you do, you know, setting boundaries is probably one of the most important thing. And they're saying, bottom of the deck, please. I have a life purpose. Look at your heart. Your heart is just radiating with love. It's just this energy is just kind of radiating off of you. So welcome, everybody. I'm so grateful that you're here today. Please consider hitting that like button if you're new, subscribe. As I grow my channel, I can allocate more time to creating more content for you. So the things that can help me is just hitting that like, commenting. So if you appreciate the readings, the cards, the messages, that helps me out a lot. And I'm very grateful. Spirit, tell me about this love that is radiating off of my heart. I want to know what is coming my way. I have a 5 of Wands. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a Knight of Wands. And I have an 8 of Swords. So the boundaries are really important to you. I can feel that. I can feel that you have, they're using the word parameters almost, like there's only so far that you'll go. There's only so far that you'll let somebody get away with something. And that's a way for you to protect yourself. It's a way for you to defend yourself, but it's also might be holding you back. It may be that maybe those boundaries are based on how somebody else behaved and not necessarily somebody new coming into your life. So right now I feel like I want to focus on this Knight of Wands, and I really want you to let your guard down just a little bit. I don't want you to be, you know, like totally without boundaries, but I also don't want you to be so strict and so controlling with those boundaries that you don't let somebody into your energy, because people will get turned off by that. People do not want to jump through hoops and try to have to prove themselves. They want to be accepted as a human being, you know, in the beginning. If they do something that creates mistrust, obviously, but people don't want to have to jump through hoops just to be with you. They just want to be themselves, and they just want you to enjoy them for who they are. So let's focus on this Knight of Wands for a moment. What are they bringing to us? I have an 8 of Wands, a Knight of Swords, and a Knight of Cups. So we've got this trifecta of knights, and the knights are action. The knights are forward moving. That's why they are on these horses. They are charging, right? They are moving forward. I'm thinking about you. I have feelings for you. I'm turned on by you. You inspire me. You give me hope. You give me a reason to get up in the morning and to live. So we've got this energy just charging forward with these knights, and I really want to hold on to that. So this person is obviously totally into you, and I don't feel like they're going to give up. I do feel this I do feel this charging energy. So charging energy could be as simple as they call you, they respond to you when you text, they are looking forward to you, they're planning actions to see you again. So somebody who's coming towards you, okay? And that is something you're not chasing, Spirit just said. So maybe that's one of your boundaries. Like, I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to call you constantly and beg you to come see me or spend time with me. So maybe that's one of your boundaries. And I would be in agreement with that, because this energy is coming towards you. This energy wants to spend time with you and wants you in their life. So it's a feeling of they're putting in the effort and they're putting in the time. Let's see. These are little text messages. I can't picture my life without you. They're already thinking, now that you're in my life, I want you in my life. And I want you in my life even more. You know, it's this feeling of more and more. Thank you for a great time. As soon as we get home from a date, that person is saying, I can't wait to see you again. I don't want this night to be over. I don't want this day to be over. I'm sorry you have to go to sleep and get up and work in the morning. Otherwise, I would have spent all night with you. You know, so this feeling of I just can't get enough of you is already coming in. I'm so into you, I can't think straight. I love that. I love that feeling, and I'm waiting for you to make the first move. So this is coming into me, even though they're charging towards you, it's almost like they want to know that you are as into them as they are into you. So maybe they're going to hold back with who says I love you first, or who says let's be exclusive, or who brings up the conversation of I don't want to see anybody else, or I want to take ourselves off of online dating, you know. So maybe they hold back on that, but it doesn't mean that they're not moving forward with this energy of I'm so into you, I can't think straight, and I had a great time tonight, and you know, I want to see you again. I want to see you again and again. You know, you're just too good to be true is how it's coming into me. So let's see what else Spirit has. Spirit, where is this connection headed? What do you have for us? These are little, look at the key, a successful outcome. Okay, so a key to your heart. Okay, key to their heart. You've opened up something, Spirit just said. You've opened up a part of them that they haven't revealed to anybody in a long time. Maybe they're being brutally honest with their feelings, with their emotions, what they want out of a relationship. So that's beautiful. I have a younger man dealing with a relationship with a younger man. Some of you may have attracted a man that's a few years younger than you. That could be on the it's on the table. I'm just putting it out there. Might not resonate with everybody, but could resonate for some of you. And let's see what else. These are hard to shuffle because they're circular. Let's see. These guys are jumping out. I have an eagle. Triumph over any obstacles, spreading our wings, getting through something. I have an angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm, your angels. How about the divine sent this? How about that Spirit brought this together? That would be beautiful. There's a moon. There's changes in your life that are about to take place. So change can be scary. Change can be, I don't know if I'm ready for a relationship or a commitment or to change my life, especially for those of you that have a very established life. You've been a single parent. It's been you and your kids all these years, something like that. And then all of a sudden somebody comes into your life and it affects you. It affects your family. It affects, you know, everything going on around you. But I do feel like it's worth it. The change is for the better with this butterfly. So you're transforming. This person's going to come into your life. And that's what happens. You know, it's, of course, nothing ever stays the way it is. So just expect change on any level. But when we meet somebody, certainly somebody who's charging towards you, coming into your life, somebody who is making the effort to be in your life, just expect the change, you know, just expect that, you know, it is for the better. This is what you've been manifesting. This is what you have been hoping for. Spirit, what else do you have for us? I have bottled up, trying to keep your feelings under control. So this is the moon, you know, the moon energy of, I just don't want it to I want it to work out. Let's say it that way. You meet somebody and it's going really well. You're really into them. They're really into you, and you want to give it time. And you're just like, I just don't want it to blow up in my face, or I just want to make sure that this is going to work out. There is going to be that moment in time and that one person that comes into your life that it does work out. Okay. The other people that did not work out needed to be, removed from your life because Spirit had something better for you. So keep it along those lines. And they said it's a change for the better. So they're putting somebody on your path that's for the better. So keep that in mind. Sincerity. Make sure that you're both being authentic. I think you both are. I feel when I said a moment ago that you've opened up a part of their heart that maybe has been on hold or in limbo, or I didn't think I'd ever love this deeply again, or I've cared for people, I've dated people, but I haven't been in love with anybody in a long time. So I do feel like what they're saying to you is very sincere. I do feel like they are being very, very vulnerable in this particular connection. I don't want to get into signs, but it feels like a water sign to me, where that overflow of emotion. I just want to make you happy. So it is a feeling of that coming into me. I have serenity, finding peace after a difficult struggle. How about I feel at home with you, or I feel comfortable with you, or I can say things to you that I can't say to anybody else. That is a sense of peace. That is a sense of serenity right there. And one more, please, Spirit. This is a journey, traveling the same spiritual path together. And that is so important. This feeling of the butterfly spreading their wings, this eagle spreading their wings, or crow, whatever this bird is. But it's a feeling of, you know what, we're in this together, we're traveling together. And what if Spirit brought us together to be on this same path? It is a spiritual journey. I do feel that, in the same path. Sometimes you think you meet somebody and you say, are we going to want the same things? Are we going to, let's say we wake up in 5 years from now, are we still going to be happy? Are we still going to want the same thing? I'm going to say yes, because if you're on the same path, you'll both grow together and you'll both learn together, and you'll become more confident of your relationship. And that's how, when you look at somebody who's been in a really, really long-term relationship, they don't look at it as years. They look at it as, they've been together for many years. They just look at it as that we'll never be apart. And I think that that's a different way to look at it. It's not how long have we been together, like it's some kind of goal or milestone. It's that they don't have any other choice, that they can't imagine their life without this person. And so it's just going to continue into infinity until death do us part energy. But right now, it's a feeling of, I really want to be on this path with you. How gorgeous. I have the sun, new beginning. It's not the past. It's a new connection coming into you. I have an Ace of Pentacles. Look at even the way this individual's holding out this hand and saying, look at the path that ahead of us. Like, that is how I feel like we're traveling the same path. We're traveling the same journey. And it's almost like that's the offer. That's the ace. That's the offer is, I can see a path with you. I can see a future with you. And I want to do it with you and only you. So how beautiful. I have a 9 of Wands. Yes, I'm scared. Yes, this has been a long road. Yes, there's a lot of other choices out there. Yes, I have to make the decision to be all in. Yes, I have to let down my guard. In the beginning of the reading, Spirit shared with you that we want to open up. We want to be, we want boundaries, but we also want to trust somebody. We also want to let somebody be themselves and learn, from that person. So there's something going on with that. 10 of Wands. So there's the kind of energy that comes in of, it's been a long journey. It's been a long, look at the clock even looks sad to me. It's like, I have been waiting. I've been waiting patiently, and I'm just he's like fuming, right? So I'm waiting patiently. divine timing, surrender to divine timing. For those of you that struggle with, I'll believe it when I see it, I just can't meet the right person. So keep surrendering to divine timing. Keep knowing that this path is opening to you. That's what I want you to focus on today. I have a celebration coming, 3 of Cups, a commitment even. I always see the 3 of Cups as, I can't wait to tell everybody about you. I can't wait to announce, what's going on, where we're headed. And I have an Empress. So that loving, nurturing, caring energy, bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. It's your turn. It's your time. It's a feeling of, I know I'm ready. I know I'm ready to receive this love. And it's charging towards you, and that's what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on this new love is charging towards you. And it's not just a new love. It's somebody who's committing to this path. I mean, not everybody thinks that way. I mean, I just like this, like it's an offer. Like, I'm offering you this path. I'm offering you this journey that we can travel together on, whatever it looks like, good, bad, and ugly. I mean, right now, of course, it feels like a fairy tale because these are my fairy tale cards, but I'll accept whatever comes our way. All I know is that I can't live without you. I can't not have you in my life. So that's how I want you to think. It's not how long will we be together. It's that I just can't imagine you not being in my life. And that's what I want you to think about. I've been dreaming about you. I love that. I'm dreaming about a future with you. I'm dreaming about that path. I've been daydreaming about you. So this person's manifesting you. You're manifesting them. They're manifesting you. If you have found this, claim it and own it. Like you are living a dream. If you are manifesting this, claim it now and comment below that I want to be on a spiritual path with my partner. I want to be with somebody who we don't ever look back. We just always look forward. Something like that. Claim that, own that. Online dating, maybe that's how we meet. Okay. How about that they're faithful? I'll take that. All right, let's claim that one. The number 5, maybe 5 days, how about if they're going to be here in 5 days? This person desires only you. I only want to be on the path with you. And desire is not just physical or sexual. How about it's your soul? How about it's your heart? How about your this soul journey desires only you? Their soul is saying, I can't imagine my life without you. I can't imagine living my life without you. And that's what this reading's all about. They can be trusted. They're faithful. I love it. Moving in together, sharing a life together. And we're going to see each other soon. How about a soul connection in separation in a past lifetime that's now looking for you in this lifetime? That would be gorgeous. Sexually compatible, so we're going to be attracted to each other, so that's a bonus. And we're going to stay together. Oh, that's more important. That's really the summary of this reading. It's this feeling of, it's all about our path, and it's all about us staying together. And I love the way that this person just kind of like, you go first, like, you know what? I'm offering you this journey. I want you in my life. And we're going to start this beautiful spiritual journey on this path together. So let's put this one out into the universe. How gorgeous. I want to thank Spirit for all of these messages. I want to thank you for being here today. Consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments and your love. If anyone's interested in a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMammelin, psychicmedium.com.